today we're diving into all new drugstore makeups. I got most of this makeup from Walmart, some from Ulta, but mostly Walmart. And I'm really excited to find out what's good and what's not good. I hope we have more hits than misses. That's the hope I have when I do this kind of video. And I love making videos on drugstore and affordable makeup. That's my most focus on this channel. And anyhow, I already know this video is gonna be really long because all of these are my first impression. Everything I have on my table is everything new, so it is a first impression video, so I know it is gonna be long. So go ahead, grab some snacks and let's just jump into it. Okay, so let's jump into the brows. And the brow product I have is from NYX. It's NYX Fill and Froth Brow Pomade Pencil. It looks like this. And the different about this one that I'm really excited about, it doesn't have a traditional spoolie how the brow pencil comes with. You have a brush like this. Supposedly it's supposed to make your brow look more fuller or more fill. That's why it's called fill. That's what my understanding is. And that's how the tip looks like. And the color I'm using is brunette. So let's see how this works. So I'll just use this side to, in a way, brush my brow, since we don't have the spoolie. And let's see how this one works. So the eyebrow is done, as you guys can see, which didn't took me that long. I'm so surprised and I really liked it. It's worked as a pomade and it's a pencil and was so fast. Normally doing a brow take me 100 minutes, and today it was really freaking fast. Like, oh my god, I like that one. I recommend this one. You guys should try it out. It might, I don't know if it's gonna work for everybody, but it worked for me. So I don't know, but you guys can give it a shot. And now I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my brows with a concealer. And the concealer I'm gonna talk about on this video is the new CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer, which is this one right here. And I'm really excited to try out this concealer. It's one of the most hyped up product in market right now, which is compared to the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which you guys know how good and full coverage that is. So let me see if it goes to that standard and how everybody's saying. Anyhow, the color I'm using on this concealer is Golden Amber. And I'll put other shade range on foundation and concealer on my description box. So don't forget to check it out so you guys can match out your shade and get your perfect shade. I think I should have gone for one more lighter shade. Would have worked for me. Because I like my concealer to be not like too light, but a little light, because I like my under eye to be highlighted. This, yeah, I should have gone one shade lighter. But it's okay. We can make it work. One shade lighter would have been perfect. It's okay. I can make it work. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my eyelid with using the same concealer. My eyelid is all primed, and now let's move into the eyeshadow palette. And the eyeshadow palette we're guys gonna talk about on today's video is from Professional Mirage palette, which is this one. Look how pretty this is. I love all the color. It has 35 shades. It is like 13 to 14 bucks, which is really good for this big palette. It has mattes and shimmers and some glitters right here too. And that's what we're gonna test it out today. It was so hard for me to find this one. I looked it all over internet, and this is only sold at Walmart, not even on their own website. They don't have this palette, and I happened to find one of my local Walmart. They had this one, and I had to grab it, and I had to test it out for you guys. So that's how we're gonna do it today. I really don't know, like always, my first time trying, so I really don't know what look I'm going for, but we're just gonna go ahead and play around and let's see what I create. Okay, let's do it. So first I'm taking the light brown shade from this palette right here and use it in my transition shade. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go do a pink glittery eye with this one and this, like with these two colors right here, this one and this one. They're like screaming my name, so I really wanna use these two colors, and switch is like kinda in the pink and purple. It's kinda in the pink and purple side, so I think that's what I'm gonna go. So I'm taking this color right here, the pink magenta shade, this color. This is right here. I don't think so the camera is picking up the right color. So just gonna dab it. Look how pigmented this is. I barely tapped it. Boom. This eyeshadow is a little powdery or chalky, so don't go like this, which is gonna have a lot of fallout. Just dab on it, dust whatever leftover you have, and then just pack it on your eyes, and you're gonna get the color payoff. Look how pigmented this is. Anyhow, moving into the next color, I think I'm gonna mix this one and this purple one right here, which in camera kind of looks pink. I don't know why, but trust me, it's purple. So I'm gonna mix these two color, and I'm gonna darken up my inner and outer corner with this. So I ended up mixing this one too actually. I think I'm gonna get this one, and this one, these three. Tap it. So now using a clean blending brush, I'm just gonna blend all these colors together, like marry them. I'm gonna take the transition shade, this light brown shade again, and work it on my crease and blend all the color together. So now I'm gonna put the glitters from this palette. This one, I'm gonna mix this, and this. These three colors are like calling my name. So I'm gonna use these three color and put it in the middle, and I do want this glitter to look a little sharp and pop. So I'll use the concealer again in the in the gap that I left it in the middle of my eyelid. So a little bit of concealer. We're not gonna do a cut crease, we're just gonna do like a hollow eye, if it makes sense. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply NYX glitter primer on my lids to save myself from some fallouts, which I know this is not a new product, but I just needed to use it. This is gonna help to hold the glitters on place so I don't get much fallouts. Holy shit, I like it. It's so fucking good. Do you guys see the glitter? Oh my god, it's so freaking good. I'm in love with this palette, you guys. I'm already telling you guys, I like this palette. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get my blending brush again, and I'm just gonna blend my inner and outer corner together so we don't have any harsh line between the glitters. But just be careful when you're blending it, you don't want the glitter to go all over. Now jumping into the eyeliner, the eyeliner I'm gonna talk to you guys about is from L'Oreal. It's L'Oreal New Flash Cat Eye Eyeliner, which is this one right here, and it comes with this tool on the side, as you guys can see, to get the perfect shape, the cat eye shape. You can get this tool get out of this. It comes like this. So it's my understanding is supposed to hold it right here and get the perfect cat eye. So let's try it out. I'm really excited to try it out. Okay, I'm done doing my winged eye. As you guys can already see right here, this is the perfect and easiest way to do your winged eye. I'm telling you guys, I'm so bad at it. I struggle a lot and my hand shakes, but with this one, first of all, the tool helped me out a lot to get the perfect shape. I love this one. Definitely recommend this one, you guys. You guys should check this one out. Now moving on to the mascara, the new mascara I have is from L'Oreal. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic Hydro Fudge Mascara. Just this one right here. And oh, to be honest with you, mascara I don't really care about normally because I always go ahead and put my false eyelashes on. False eyelashes on. But this one I really like it. The fact that it's so slim, it goes to like all corner and stuff. Now off camera, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my false eyelashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm done with my eyelashes. I put it on already. Now moving into the primer. The primer I'm just going to talk about is from E.L.F. It's E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer, which is this one right here, which is not so new but still new to me because I haven't used it. So that's what I'm going to use it on my video today. Looks like this right here. I'm going to grab this. Now let's move on to the foundation, and the foundation I'm using today is from Maybelline. It's Maybelline New Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Foundation, and it has a SPF 50, which is really good if you're using it in the daytime. And the color I have is 310 Sun Beige. And again, on the description box below, I'll put down the other foundation shade that I have so you guys can get your perfect shade range. It is a water-based consistency, as you guys can see how it's going.
Invincible.
From the back, I can just tell it's not like a full coverage foundation. It's more like a medium coverage, but I'm sure it's buildable. You guys can do a second layer and build it to the full coverage, because I still can see my blemishes. My skin is still peeking through the foundation, so it definitely is not a full coverage, but I'm sure you guys can build it to a second layer to get those full coverage. But it's really lightweight, which I like. It definitely doesn't feel heavy or cakey on my face, and like I would say it's a really good foundation for daytime, especially because it does have SPF. Because if you're going to a nighttime party event or anything, I wouldn't use this one because it might cause flashback. So I'll go ahead and do a second layer to it to see how it looks after that. Okay, I'm done putting on the foundation, which now after the second layer I can tell it covered all my blemishes and everything. It does look good. It's kind of on the more glowy side than matte, so if you're dry skin like me or normal skin or combination, I'm sure you'll like it. But if you're oily skin, I don't know, because as you guys can see the glow on my face, I don't know if my oily skin friends are gonna like it or not, but for the girls or guys that have dry or normal skin, I'm sure you guys gonna like it, because it is light tone. Even though I put like a second layer, still doesn't feel heavy or cakey or anything. And it blended really nice and easily. So yeah, so far for the foundation, I like it. So moving on to concealer again. The concealer I'm using, you guys know, the CoverGirl one. So I'm just gonna go ahead put it on the usual places. I love the dope applicator of it though. It's pretty good. Other than the fact that I got the wrong shade, the concealer itself blending is so nice. Now to set my concealer on place, I'm going ahead and use this CoverGirl True Blend loose powder in the shade Banana, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use where I put my concealer and set my concealer on place. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm gonna use the same powder but in the shade Translucent. Do I look like a ghost? Yeah, I do. Do I care? No. Ow. Okay, now using the same powder, like you guys know, I'm just gonna do a reverse contour. Moving on to the bronzer, and the bronzer I'm using today is from L'Oreal. It's the L'Oreal new Please bronzer. It's in the shade number 3. It doesn't have a name. I think La Terra. I don't know if it's the shade name or not, but I know it's the number. I know it's the number 3 for sure. They only have shade 1, 3, and 4, and I think it's the medium one because the light is too light and the deep one was like too deep for me, so I came to this one, and that's what I'm gonna use it to bronze up my face. Okay, so dab dab dab. I'm just gonna get a buffing brush and buff all the powder out of my face. I'm not trying to be too powdery. I'm gonna go back to this one again and let's see. Okay, yeah, it's good. Okay, now I'm using this one. I'm gonna contour my nose as well using this brush. This one you have to work a little bit, but it's definitely buildable, which is not bad. Like, I like to go a little light-handed when I try something new because I don't know how the color payoff is gonna be. If it's gonna be too much when you put it on, because if you don't know the product is, you always wanna go light-handed. So you can always build it to the amount that you want it to be, so it's not too much. So yeah, I really like this one. Since my face is looking a little powdery, so I'll grab a setting spray and set everything together so all the makeup melts. The setting spray I'm using today is from Maybelline. It's Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray. It's a matte finish, and it says this setting spray is up to 16 hour wear. So we'll see about that. I'm not gonna have this makeup for 16 hours. That's not gonna happen. But I am going out after this, so like I'll let you guys know how it stayed, on that description box as well, because I might not come back after the video to do a wear test on all the makeup, but I will put it on the description box. Anyhow, moving on to blush. The blush I'm using is again from L'Oreal. It's L'Oreal Please blush, and it's in the color Blushing in Saint Torres. This one this one right here. It is kind of shimmery. I'm not really into shimmery blush, so I'll just tap a little, get the excess off, and like I said, I like to go light-handed because I don't know how they're gonna look like, how pigmented they are, which is not that bad. Not that bad, even though it looks shimmery from the actual palette or the actual blush, but on the face you don't really see that much of shimmer, which is good. I don't like my blush to be that shimmery. Okay, we are getting really close to the end of the video. Now we're done with blush and bronze and everything. We're gonna move into the highlighter. And the highlighter I'm using is from CoverGirl. This one right here is the CoverGirl True Blend highlighter. True Blend Super Stunner highlighters. This one right here. As it's in the shade in Hyper Glow. It's like a pretty champagne color. So right here it's had like a pink peachy undertone. Oh, it's so pretty. Like I'm barely tapping on it, like this, slightly this. Tap out. And it's so gorgeous. I can get somebody blind with this highlighter. Oh my god, I can't get enough of this. I need to stop. Okay, moving back to the eyes, I want to finish up my eye makeup. So I'm gonna go back to the Mirage palette again. I'll grab the shade right here and this one. I'm gonna put this to under my lash line. I'm gonna go ahead and put this color right here on my inner corner. Like this. Tap it. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and take this lighter shade right here, like silver shade. Take this. Put it on my inner corner again. Now going back to that pink magenta shade and putting it on top of that light shade. Okay, once I'm going back and forth with the light and the pink shade to get the perfect pop-up color. Makes sense. Now going back to the eyeliner again and just gonna fix my inner corner right here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this color right here and put it as my brow highlighter. Now moving on, I forgot to set my brow in place, and for that I'm using new CoverGirl clear brow gel right here, this one right here. Now we're almost at the end of the video. We're just gonna do our lips and we're done. And for my lips, I'm using new NYX Lingerie Push Up Long Lasting Lipstick right here in the shade Bedtime Flirt. It looks like this. I like the formula of it, which I think I got a little too light color, which is fine since my eye makeup is too popping. So it's good that my lips not taking all the attention. It's better my eye has the full attention because I did the full glam eye. But yeah, I can just put a darker lip liner and it'll be fine. But about the lipstick, I love the formula. It feels really lightweight, but I am feeling some kind of sensation on my lips. I think it has something to make your lip look plump. That's why it's called Lingerie Push Up, to make your lips look big, I think. Because I am feeling the sensation on my lips. It's weird. but it's not anything bad. It's not something that it's not tolerable or anything like that. If it makes my lips look bigger, I'm fine with it. It's fine. Since my lipstick look a little too light, I'll put a lip liner to darken my lip. And the lip liner I'm using today, which is this one right here, also from NYX. It's NYX New Matte Lip Liner in the shade with Caviar. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and use the same setting spray that I used earlier, the Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray, and set my makeup on place, and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, this is the final look I created using all new drugstore makeup. I must say I love each and every item. The eyeshadow palette, I think it's really good. It's really pigmented. It's that more than too much fallout. It's really worth your money. Check out your local Walmart for Profession palettes. It's really good. It's $13 for 35 eyeshadows, and it's worth your money. You guys should try it out. The primer, it's good. Loved it. No complaint. It's freaking good. You guys should go ahead and check this one as well. The concealer also was really good. It is really full coverage. There wasn't too much crease and anything, so it's good. Also, I really love the foundation. It wasn't full coverage. I think it's from medium to full coverage. Like, you can go ahead and do a second layer and get the full coverage. But the thing I liked about the foundation, that it's really lightweight, and I must say I picked out the right shade. I like the shade range and everything. So yeah, love the foundation. The bronzer also, the L'Oreal, the new blush, the new Bronze Please, and the blush, both. I love both of them because I love the fact that they are so buildable, especially the blush. It wasn't too pigmented on your face. You don't want to have a blush that when you put it on, it's too much. You have to go ahead and blend it. It is a buildable blush, so I like it. It does look a little shimmery, but when you put it on, it's not like too shimmer and stuff like that. And about the highlighter, which was really good as well. As you guys can see, I think the highlighter is kind of like blinding, which I love. So yeah, over and all, I love each and every makeup that I used on this video. Oh, I forgot to mention the eyeliner. I think the eyeliner is a big hit on this video. You guys should definitely go ahead and try it out. If you like me, who struggles to do a winged eye, you will definitely like this tool right here that comes with this eyeliner. It's worth your money. You guys should definitely go ahead and give it a try. Setting powder, the only thing about the setting powder is that you don't want to leave it under your eye or on your face for too long to bake, because they are kind of drying, and since I have dry face, it kind of look a little too powdery, but it's nothing like a setting spray can fix it. But if you have oily skin, you're gonna love it. I'm not saying if you have dry skin you're not gonna like it, because I did like it, but just don't leave it for way too long, then your face kind of look powdery. But after you use the setting spray and everything, you're good. About the lipstick, I love that one. When I was putting it, I was kind of feeling like a sensation on my lip, but that was gone, and I think the color is really good. It's really lightweight, it's matte, I love it. So yeah, that's it you guys. I think it's fair to say all these products definitely were a hit. You guys should definitely try these products out. I'm sure you guys gonna like it. It's a double thumbs up for me. So anyhow, let me know if you guys did try out any of the product, how you like it, if you didn't, and comment down below. And before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.